how does the black man's economic status affect the drop in black marriages?
Um, the black male's economic status has sort of hand in hand, along with mass incarceration, really killed the black man's marriability. I don't care what anybody says. Most men do not feel comfortable taking responsibility for other people if he can't take care of himself. So we can't talk about the drop in black marriage rates without talking about the spike in incarceration. The Economist did a study that showed that, these are white people studying black people. It showed that the black marriage rate drops by 2.3% for every 1% increase in the black male incarceration rate. So for a lot of women, unfortunately, their husbands aren't with them because their husbands are in prison. But number two, there's nobody in America that's more unemployed than the black male. The black male has the highest unemployment rate in America. And it's not just the unemployment that's the problem. A lot of men are unemployable, underemployed, or unhappily employed. Meaning maybe you're not making enough money or you hate your job. So when you have those sorts of problems, it's very difficult to convince that man to feel comfortable making another major commitment, especially in a scenario where he's pretty much evaluated by his ability to provide and protect. A man who's broke ain't usually gonna get no play. A man who can't take care of his kids is gonna get made fun of. He's also, in some cases, gonna be attacked and perhaps emasculated by the woman who's looking at him and saying, like, what's going on? Why can't you hold up your end of the bargain? So the black male's economic status has absolutely decimated his whole worldview when it comes to relationships. I think that if we want to increase the black marriage rate in the next generation, we need to make it absolutely abundantly clear that every black male by the age of 12 needs to know how to start his own business. If a black man wants to be a king, he must learn how to build a castle. Because that white man will never invite you into his castle and let you be the king. We're talking about animal kingdom with this shit. This is real. This is real. And also what black men must understand is that a lot of black women have a hard time submitting to a man that must bow to another man in order to feed his children. When somebody else is feeding your kids, you're not the man of your house. That other man is the man of your house. So a lot of black males, because we're raised with an entirely incorrect paradigm of go to school, work hard, and then get a good job, you see a lot of guys that fall to the wayside, even worse than the guys who are raised to think they're going to go to the NBA and the NFL. So it's all a big mess. We need black male entrepreneurs, business owners, and people that can create things. And then you're going to see the black marriage rate go up, because when a man is doing well economically, his confidence rises, and women can smell confidence, which makes him more attractive to women. And also that man, because he feels more financially secure, he's okay with taking care of other people. So the economic problem, solving that will solve a lot of the relationship problem in the next generation.